Alright, artistpreneurs, in this video I'm going to show you how you can find new clients for free using Facebook groups. This is a powerful tool that many people overlook because they think Facebook's dead, and it's really not. It can be used to open doors to countless opportunities if used correctly. Facebook groups are literal gold mines for networking and marketing and actually finding clients, especially in the niche fields of music education and coaching and the creative service realm. These groups provide a platform where you can connect with potential clients who are already interested in subjects related to your expertise, and they honestly just desperately need help. The whole point of these groups is community and support, which makes them less about hard sales. So don't worry. It's actually more about meaningful connections, which is what we want to focus on here, which is building relationships with your potential clients. This is not a spam approach. The spam approach doesn't work. It's dead. Don't do it. It's quite the opposite here, okay? The first step is to find the right groups. If you're in the wrong groups, you're not going to find the right people, obviously. I usually start by searching keywords related to your field on Facebook. You can go on the little group section and find them pretty easily. You want to find the places where your ideal prospects are hanging out to solve the problems that you can help with, okay? Just reverse engineer. Where would they be at to solve this problem? You want to also try to look for groups with active engagement, regular posts and comments, and interactions. I usually start with the private groups first because the public ones, anybody can join and people are just spamming their music and spamming their services, and it's just a bad experience. You want to join groups where you feel where you can contribute the most and help people for free. You want to make sure that you abide by the group's rules and regulations, and you want to be really careful here. All right, read through them carefully and make sure that you do everything they say, because you want to be in the good graces of the admins or you absolutely will be kicked out. Once you're in, start engaging, but remember, the key is to add value, immense value. Share tips, answer questions that people pose in comments sections and a group in general, and you want to showcase your insights and your expertise. If someone asks for advice or is facing a specific problem, offer unique strategies that have worked for you and have worked for your clients, and give them the keys to the castle. I'm serious. Hold nothing back. You want to avoid overtly promoting your services initially, but don't be afraid to mention what I do for my clients is blank, and then give some value. The goal is to establish yourself as a knowledgeable and helpful member of the community, but also an authority figure in the space. You want to lead them to your DMs eventually. That's the ultimate goal. As people begin to interact with you and you become that trusted member of the group, you can start to transition into offering your services. You do this by sending a friend request. Tell them in the comments you'll be sending them a message to connect one-on-one, and you want to do this after they engage with you for quite a while in the comments, somebody in the group. Once they've added you back, you want to scroll through their page a little bit, like some posts, leave an insightful comment or two, usually around business if you can, but you can like family photos if you want. Even if they have a story active, you want to respond to it. You want to just give their page love so they remember you and they're like, oh, who is this person? Like, oh yeah, they're from the group. And on their posts, you want to comment how it relates to you, or if you found it funny or whatever it is. You want to just be a human first, not a salesperson. You're not a robot. Connection is key here. You want to build trust. People need to know you, like you, trust you, so you want to do that as fast as possible. Then just send a general encouragement of something they're doing well, either on their page or in a private message. If they respond, continue the conversation that you brought up in the group itself. Also remember to add them to any lead tracker that you might have. This is something that a lot of business owners miss. They do all this work connecting with leads, and then they fall through the cracks and they forget about them. Track everything in your business. If you don't have a great way to do that, I actually provide my clients with a really simple but powerful lead tracker Google Sheet. If you want it, just comment below on this video and say lead tracker, and I'll send it to you for free. After you add them to that, ask them where they're at in regards of what you do. Pick up the conversation from the group. For example, if you're a guitar instructor, ask what technique they've been working on or what they've been struggling with. The goal here is to find the gap, where they're at versus where they want to be, and how you can help them fill that. And just in general, just approach it from a genuine interest in who they are, and you want to help them improve. You want to be that trusted figure and friend that wants to see them win. Once you've talked for a while, you want to eventually offer some kind of next steps, like a free consult or a video demonstrating how to help solve their specific problem. This allows you to open the door and continue to build goodwill and trust with them. Trust is everything. To eventually turn them into a client is the ultimate goal, but you want to build that trust first. We have had countless clients post questions inside groups and get hundreds of contacts, aka hundreds of leads, and they've been able to convert many of them into paying clients. So this works. But remember, consistency is key. You're going to shoot a bunch of shots, and some are going to fail, and some are going to succeed. This is just the nature of business. So you want to shoot as many shots as you can in these groups. Also, make sure you keep your professional profile up to date on Facebook. What's going to happen is you're going to give all this value and start a conversation. They're immediately going to look you up and check out your page. I call this the digital resume, and it's so crucial to make sure that this is up to date and looking polished and fresh so that your potential clients find trust in you being an authority figure to helping their problem. If this video brought you any kind of value, please consider subscribing for more artistpreneur tips.